Good morning and welcome to AskEma.com. And I know it's been a while, but I'm back. Sometimes there's just not much to really report on, and then other times there's some huge changes that have taken place. So I felt that it is critical that we speak today. And if you have any questions, so please call me or email me or text me, okay? I'm always available to clarify things. So here goes. In 2019, Mario Cuomo signed a bill, the Tenant Protection Act, updating some laws. And then just recently, they updated the broker fee law, which is exactly what we're going to talk about today. So we're going to touch a little bit on both. There's differences and things that you need to be aware of, and also some clarity. So let's start with the fees because that affects everybody. So the fees, even though it says landlords must pay the fee, the landlords will only pay the fees when they are contracted with a real estate professional, like an exclusive listing, and the agent is working on behalf of the landlord. That's when the landlord is required by this new law to pay the fee. However, in real estate, they can be open listings, which is where we always by default would then represent the tenant. And under this law, it says that if we are contracted by the tenant and we are working on behalf of the tenant, then the tenant must pay the fee. So, agency disclosure is very critical right now, more than ever. So for the agents that watch this video, you better make sure your files are up to date and correct. Your exclusive listings are either made open or changed or modified, and a lot of landlords are just jacking up the rent now to cover the cost of the fee. So you have a few options. And for the tenants out there, sometimes there are fees that you will need to pay. And on open listings, the pendulum is going to swing into your lap. You will still be paying the fee. You could definitely negotiate this fee. It does not have to be 15% of the yearly rent. And as what I believe is going to happen in the near future, that they're going to cap New York. The rest of the country is at a 1 month's rent fee equivalent. So I do believe that's on the horizon. But let's just keep that clear, okay? So fees are very critical. Agency disclosures where this comes into play. It's going to cause a little bit of confusion and a ruckus right now. It's definitely a market disruptor. And for those people who specialize in rentals, they need to start thinking differently about their business model. But at the end of the day, unfortunately, I believe the consumer is the one that's going to foot this bill, as usual. So welcome to New York, the Wild West in governing, and where no rules apply, the laws are passed immediately, and we all get stuck cleaning up the mess. So have a great day, and my next video is going to be on the new Tenant Protection Act, which is very important for your leases, and you need to review and read them. Anything done prior to the law that went into effect remains that way. Anything that comes after. So for those of you looking now, make sure that your agents and landlords are all well aware of the new rules so they can update and modify their riders. Take care, and we'll talk soon.